A cool question I thought of, or I was thinking about with that is, were other times in comics or in movies that superheroes actually had to work with the villain to get to an end goal or to defeat, the bigger villain? Mike, who was somebody you thought of that was a superhero that had to work with a villain to get ahead or to get to the end goal of everything? Can you think of an example?
Yeah, there's two examples that popped in my head right away. Was, I guess, the first one is going to be the second Fantastic Four movie, where Silver Surfer, it's like Fantastic Four and the Silver Surfer, I believe, where they had to get the help from Dr. Doom, Victor Von Doom. Remember, they needed a way to capture or take his power or stop him, and the government brought in Victor Von Doom because he had information, and they had to work alongside him. And then, as villains do, he betrayed everybody and wanted to take the power for himself.
Yeah.
So usually what happens is they bring in a villain to help, and then shockingly, they backstab somebody or betray somebody. And the second one was in season 2 of Daredevil, the show, The Punisher. He had to work with the Punisher and to, get through things. And then at the end of the season 2, the Punisher ended up helping him when he was fighting the Red Hand, or the Hand. So
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that one. Yeah, Punisher being an anti-hero. And
okay. That's a good one, Mike. I didn't even think of that one either.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What about you, Richard? What's an example that you thought of that of a villain or the hero having to work with the villain?
I was terrible at thinking this, and the first one that really came to mind was in Star Wars, the most recent one, The Rise of Skywalker, where Rey had to team up with Kylo Ren to help defeat.
Come on!
Oh crap! What's his name?
Come on! You got
Palpatine.
There you go, Palpatine. Good old Palpatine.
Palpalicious. So that's the first thing I came up with.
Which is a good one.
That is a really good one. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they had to work together. Well, because they
had to fight them.
They're cousins, or they're related, right? Kylo Ren and Rey? Or
no,
they're not related.
No, Rey ended up being related to Palpatine. Like that's her grandfather.
That's right. That's right.
But she took on the last name Skywalker because she adopted that name.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Yeah, because of her love and respect for Leia, and then of course with Luke teaching her. So
those are all good, really good examples. The only one I could think of was from recently we watched Batman Ninja, and when Batman had to work with Grodd to try to correct everything, but then Grodd kind of backstabbed him too at one point in that movie, which is a great movie, by the way. You haven't seen that, Batman Ninja. But yeah, those are some pretty cool examples that I could think of when the superhero had to work with villains